Michelle is now getting bombarded with Sora AI videos. These are popping up on your Instagram feed. So listen, I hate these AI videos.
Oh my God, I love these AI videos.
I hate these AI videos.
Have you seen Stephen Hawking in BattleBots?
Yes.
That's so good.
MJ showed me that last night.
Stephen Hawking in BattleBots. What another one?
Hold on, there are two of them. Then they have Stephen Hawking in Extreme Games, and he's on a huge skateboard ramp in his motorized wheelchair, and then he flips over and the crashes. I mean, this is awful.
I saw Stephen Hawking in a slap contest. You know those big like
right.
MMA slap offs.
That's not what Michelle's getting.
Oh, those are so good.
Michelle's getting videos of hawks and American bald eagles grabbing people's cats and dogs and carrying them away into the sunset. And it's like, these are... and Michelle's all disturbed.
That's terrible.
It's like a little Shih Tzu is and he's got the body harness on, making it very convenient for the talons of the eagle to grab this little 4-pound squirty dog and take it off. And the owner's going, stop, Fluffy. All right, these are fake videos. Now, you knew it was fake, right?
Of course.
All right.
I mean, it takes your brain a second. I'm watching it. I'm like, what is this crazy video? Because it's not anything like I ever watch. And all of a sudden, that bird almost looks like a bald eagle.
It
really.
was. No, it was.
Right.
That video was an American bald eagle.
Right. Grabbed the dog, but the lady started screaming before the bird was even there. So then I was like, okay, this is fake. And then it flies off with the dog. I mean, totally away. And I'm like, okay, this is, and also then now you notice it says Sora somewhere on the screen at some point in time. I'm not even looking at anything I don't want that in my feed, so I'm trying not to click on it so I don't get any more of it.
I don't want these fake videos. I don't want, Shaniqua in the Altima smashing into cars. I don't want now those seem to have stopped, but I don't want these, dead-ass videos. I don't want dogs being picked up by eagles and carried away. I don't want these AI fake videos. And,
I got rope-a-doped on one yesterday. It was President Kennedy in the back of the car, and he was eating a burger, and he's like, oh, damn it, Jackie. I spilled some ketchup on my shirt.
No, you didn't.
I swear.
No.
That is awful.
And First Lady Jackie Kennedy's like, oh, don't worry, it's just some ketchup. And then the video cuts off.
Are you kidding me? That is awful.
Then I saw something, and it said unseen video of Dr. Martin Luther King, and I am an admirer of Dr. King,
God,
so I wanted to watch the video.
Terrible.
And it said he's giving one of his speeches, and he's like, I pray that my parlay hits tonight. And
what?
Yeah, we're talking about sports gambling.
All right,
wow.
So I'm like, this is every piece of historical video now comes into question.
That is crazy.
It all does. This is the worst thing that can happen. Who wants to watch stuff that just didn't happen? I mean, creating fake videos, fake viral videos. I don't want it. I don't need it. Here, listen to this story. Sora AI is the hottest new social media, and people are buying invites off of eBay. The Sora AI video generator is already creating waves, not just because it's generating incredible lifelike videos that could conceivably win Oscars someday. What? Many users are racing to go viral on what's quickly becoming an entirely new kind of social media for creatives. While the app's AI clip generation has gotten or is getting the most attention, the social network element, a TikTok-style feed where users consume, remix, and share AI-generated clips, may be the next big social media product. Here's how it works. After scanning your face and voice, a single prompt places your virtual self anywhere you can imagine, speaking at rallies, teaching a classroom of students, DJing in front of a crowd of thousands. Users can friend and follow each other with the approval, blah, blah, blah. Sora has already capped the number of videos you can make in a 24-hour period at 30. What? I guess you have to get an invite?
Right. You have to get an invite. So that's the big deal about it. So if you've been invited and you're not using it, I guess the people are selling it on eBay. So it's making it, that's like what do we talk about? That red velvet rope thing.
Oh,
so
God.
it's people who are into this and they can't access it, they'll buy it.
This is ridiculous. I don't want a video feed with fake AI videos. I'm sorry.
All right, here's Jesus walking into the WWF Royal Rumble, and he wins.
It's ridiculous. Is that Bob Ross passed out drunk?
Yes.
You know, the painter or whatever. He's sleeping on his couch and he's got his little mountain scene off behind him. So he was painting and he fell asleep. Is that a bottle of turpentine or is that whiskey? What is that?
Might be both.
He's drinking turpentine. I don't want these fake videos. And then this is a segue into my next item. This is insane, and it's been, capturing the attention of people across the country now. People are getting scared out of their wits. There is a new trend, and apparently it's like teenagers or college kids. They are creating these fake AI pictures and videos of what appears to be an intruder in their house, and they're sending these images, scaring the crap out of their parents and others. And this has caused police to be called. This is like breaking news. This has just been happening in the last number of weeks. You have police departments across the country that are getting frantic calls from parents. Oh my God, I just got a text. I just got a link. My daughter's apartment at college. There's a stranger inside. I saw like Round Rock, Texas Police Department. They've had numerous calls.
Yeah, of course.
On this. It's called the AI homeless prank. This is being featured right now on a police website. There's a police-centric website called police1.com. I guess a lot of cops go to this site. What is the AI homeless man prank? They published this yesterday at 10 a.m. This is fresh. This is certified fresh. All right. A new social media trend dubbed the AI homeless man prank is spreading across TikTok, Instagram, and other platforms, prompting police departments nationwide to warn of its dangers. The prank involves using artificial intelligence image generators to create hyper-realistic photos showing a supposed homeless man inside someone's home, sitting on a couch, eating in the kitchen, standing in the hallway, sleeping in a bed. Participants then send the AI-generated image to a family member or friend with alarming messages suggesting someone has entered the home.
Yeah.
While intended as a joke, some police departments say the prank has prompted unnecessary emergency responses and misuse of 911 services. On TikTok, the search term, how to do homeless man AI prank has generated more than 19.7 million posts, with users sharing reaction videos or tutorials that show how to create the images. Some creators have even posted clips showing police arriving at their door because of the prank, after the person texted the photo that somebody was an intruder in their house. The viral video shows how AI-generated images can be used to make hoaxes appear more convincing. People participating in the trend are taking photos inside their homes, so they have an actual photo inside their house, often near doors in living rooms or kitchen tables, uploading the image into the AI generator, and then the homeless guy is added so it looks like they're inside their house. And then they're sending that like a link. And
I think sometimes they say, he said he knew you, he was an old college friend, like adding some kind of a little personal element to that.
Yeah, I pulled some audio because NBC News, they did a story on this last night. And we pulled a couple of clips of that. Here, listen, these are quick clips from an NBC News report.
Get the guy out of your house.
All right, so that's the father. That's the father of like a college kid that did the prank and sends the link to the father. There's a homeless guy in my house right now. And this is the father on the phone. And the teen or the college kid is like laughing, and then is recording dad and then posting that as like the follow-up, like fun and games to the prank. But this could be really, really dangerous.
Get the guy out of your house.
Here's another one.
Get that man out of my house.
You don't know him?
That's like the mother. And you can hear the college girls like, you don't know him, Mom?
Get that man out of my house. You don't know him?
Maybe they called Mom at work and is playing the prank on Mom. Holy crap.
Why are you just letting random people in our home?
Wait, he said he was your friend from college.
That's the college clip.
Right.
So this is a girl pranking dad. Why are you letting random people into the house? And then the girl says, oh, he said he was a college friend of yours.
Why are you just letting random people in our home?
Wait, he said he was your friend from college.
All right, this is going to be dangerous.
Yeah, this is really bad.
This is not good.
Get the guy out of your house.
Wow.
Oh, I was just trying to mess with my mom, and she took it seriously. No, there's no one.
That's the police showing up.
Right.
The cops showing up to like a college girl's place after the mom sends the cops there. There's a homeless guy or there's an intruder in my daughter's house. So this is audio of the cops going to the daughter's house.
Oh, I was just trying to mess with my mom, and she took it seriously. No, there's no one.
Anybody listening? Any moms, dads? Any college kids that have pulled this prank off?
Or if this is about to be pulled on you, at least be aware of it.
Yeah, be aware. 800-990-1047. Yeah, what the heck? We'll try and grab a call or two here. 800-990-1047. If this happened to you, if you know about this, if you've got one of your kids tried to pull this prank on you, I mean, any angle, any aspect of this, it's so fresh and so new that I don't know what kind of volume, if any, we're going to get on this call-wise. 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. So here's a story from Fox 7 in Austin, Texas. They just published this 2 days ago. Artificial intelligence expert weighs in on fake home invasion TikTok prank. Round Rock police are warning the community about viral TikTok trends where users are creating AI-generated images of some home intruders to prank roommates, neighbors, and parents. They also mention Round Rock in the policeone.com story as well. Wow.
I would just kill our kids if they did this.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I just, as a former prosecutor, what a colossal waste of our emergency resources. And if they did something like this and caused us to panic like that and think that somebody had, gained access to our home with them in it alone, I would be just beside myself and then kill them.
Yeah, but have you seen the video of Tupac visiting Mr. Rogers? That is good. Here, play this. Ready? This is my favorite clip on the internet right now.
Yeah. Well, you got
as of today.
You got to unmute
Hold
it.
on, I gotta refresh it. Here we go. Tupac's at the door.
All right, go ahead.
Well, hello, Mr. Rogers.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness gracious! It's you! It's really you! Tupac is here! Oh my God! Tupac is here! Everybody! Tupac is in my house! I can't believe
Not
this!
too kind, man. Welcome.
This is awful.
Play it. Play
Thank
it.
you for having me, Mr. Rogers.
Please have a seat. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and even better with new friends.
Feels real peaceful in here. Kind of reminds me to slow down a bit. Where I grew up, everything.
I don't want to see this. I don't want to see a fake video with Tupac Shakur and Mr. Rogers.
Have you never wondered what it would be like in his neighborhood if Tupac came to visit?
Let me go to phones.
All right.
Bring up my phones have lit up here. Michael in St. Petersburg. Michael, hi. You're on the MJ Morning Show. Welcome.
Good morning, fellas. Yeah, my our niece did that to us last week.
Oh.
And it was late at night, and my wife was just telling me how she was having a conversation with her sister about making sure that they always lock the door at the house because you never know. And, she's like, I never lock the door. It doesn't matter. I'm like, okay, well, you're going to learn the hard way. That's not a good thing. And sure enough, a couple of days later, we get a text message. And my wife opens it up, and it looks like a homeless guy rolling a joint, staring at her in her room.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm like, it looked real. Like, it was seriously real creepy. I grabbed my phone, and I said, I'm calling the police, or you think it's a joke?
Yep.
She's like, oh, no, the police just left. They just got him, and they took him out.
Wait a minute. So you say you're going to call the police, and she's still playing the prank on you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
like 10 minutes later,
Wow.
my mother happens to call me. I'm telling her what's going on. She's like, you need to call the police. I was like, okay, I got to go. And then she gets a text message, and she's like, well, the police was just here. They arrested him. I said, that's crazy. Like, you guys ain't locking your door, and I got all personal with him.
She's continuing the prank, even pretending the police were there.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, man.
So,
did you set her straight?
Yeah, and then she decided to send me the same exact text message. This time, it wasn't a homeless guy. It was a little boy in a black hoodie staring at you.
Oh, great. Michael, thanks.
So it was like, no problem.
Thanks for the call, buddy. I appreciate it. All right, Vanessa in Clearwater. Vanessa, hi. You're on the MJ Morning Show.
Oh, my goodness. This is a first-time call for me, but I listen to you guys every morning on the way to work.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Awesome. Yes, sir. So quickly, I wanted to say I haven't had the prank done to me, but I tend to scroll TikTok quite a bit on my off time at work. And there's more than just the homeless guy that's out there. And the scary part for me, and I'm hoping it never happens, is this AI prank is going to turn into something real, and nobody's going to believe the person.
Yeah, it's like Boy Who Cried Wolf.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Because there's one where the girl, or I guess the wife, had somebody fixing the plumbing, and the husband started freaking out. It was a shirtless guy in the kitchen.
Oh, great.
You do have the homeless guy.
Yep.
And there was a few other ones, and they just look too real. And that AI stuff is crazy, and it's scary, too, on top of that.
Vanessa, thanks for listening every day, and thanks for being a first-time caller. I appreciate that.
Thank you. You guys have a great day.
All right. Andrew, I'll take these last two. Claire is in Tampa. Hi, Claire. You're on the MJ Morning Show.
Okay.
Claire, go ahead.
Hi.
Hey.
This is Claire.
Yeah, hi, Claire.
Hi.
Hi, Claire. This is MJ.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm well. We're on the air. Go ahead.
Great. I wanted to tell you that our daughter lives in Denver, and one night we are here in Tampa, my husband and I, having a nice dinner, and I get a FaceTime from her. I open it up, and there's this big, scary man staring at me on her FaceTime. I freak out, and I scream, Caroline, are you okay? Are you okay? And finally, I don't remember if she called me back or stopped it and starts laughing. I didn't talk to her for 3 days. I was so upset.
My God. Holy crap. Oh, and obviously you had a chat with her that was not funny. We thought you were in danger. Do they
not only that, she's 31, very mature, has a wonderful job, which that really ticked me off. She knows better.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Claire. I appreciate you calling in.
Okay, thanks.
One more. Stephanie in Tampa. Stephanie, hi. You're on the MJ Morning Show. Yes, Steph.
Good morning. First time caller, too, just like Vanessa.
Thank you.
This happened to me last night.
Who did it to you?
So my daughter goes to school. She plays basketball in Michigan, and so she was with her teammates, and I think they were doing this to their parents, and so she sent, I guess I was number 3 of the parents that got called from the team, and she sent me a picture, texted me a picture and said, hey, Mom, this guy is at my door. And the picture at the door looks so real.
Yep.
And I was like, well, don't let him in. I thought this was happening in real time. So I was like, don't let him in. She goes, they already let him in. Like the other team, like her other girl teammates let him in. And I was like, what do you mean you let him in? So we're having this. And then she sent me another picture that he claimed to be a serviceman working on their washing machine.
Oh.
And that's why they let him in.
Oh, God.
And so I was like, what do you mean? You don't let him, like, this was like, I don't know, like 9:30, 10 o'clock last night. I was like, so I started freaking out. And the last day I was like, okay, I'm not going to get my husband involved. But finally I was like, I have to get him involved. And I was like screaming at her over the phone, screaming. She probably recorded it just like what you heard, what you played earlier.
Yeah, because what's happening is the kids that are playing the pranks on their parents or others, they're recording you. Then they're doing a follow-up. Oh, look how funny the reaction is. My mom is freaking out.
Right. Yes. So one of the other teammates' mom cried, so they had to stop it immediately. She was crying.
Oh, God.
And I think one of the dads that they called, too, I think like he was calling the police. So I think they had to like stop, you know. And finally she's like, Mom, did you not even notice the pictures? They're different. It's AI. And I was so angry.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm like, you're in Michigan. It'd be different if you were like, I don't know, maybe it'd be different if she was here, but like, you're there. I can't get to you. So I'm thinking, you know, and you're with other teammates. It's not like you were by yourself to know better than to slam the door or not even open the door or not even go to the door. So we had that conversation afterwards too. So I was like, okay, you know, you're not supposed to ever open the door. So it was a bit stressful. So when you started talking about it this morning, I was like, oh my gosh.
Yep. Got a call.
I'm such an idiot.
That's why we take calls, and you're giving us a real life story. So your daughter plays basketball for? Is it like is she a Wolverine or a different school?
No, she plays at Saginaw Valley State University. So,
Gotcha.
She's a Cardinal.
Gotcha.
So,
thank you. I really appreciate you calling in, Stephanie.
Thank you.
Hey, have a
great day. I love your show.
Hey, you ought to tell your daughter to listen to the segment back on the podcast or watch it on MJTV.
Yeah.
I think I will.
Yep.
For sure.
All right. Have a good weekend. Look at that. I mean, phones I thought it was going to be so fresh that we weren't going to get a bunch of calls.
Right.
That mother got duped last night.
Holy crap.
That's crazy.
Thanks for watching the video. Hope you liked it. Go ahead and click, share, subscribe, all this stuff.